So welcome, namaskar, adab, sat sri akal. God bless you to all of you. On behalf of Kanan Visa Insights, at the outset, I, Trudip Thakkar, welcome you all for this amazing podcast that will change your life. And in today's podcast, we have two special guests with us. So one is Otmane and another is Sugandha. So how's your experience at Kanan.co and particularly in India, Otmane?
So particularly, first of all, thank you so much for having us today for this amazing podcast with you.
Yeah.
And so far it's going well. It's going very well, especially in India. It's a little bit hot. I'm used to this in Germany, but okay. It's going well. We had an amazing session today with the students, our prospective students here with our partner Kanan.
Okay.
It's going well. Yeah.
Great. So, Otmane, whenever we are talking about the Germany, so the first thoughts comes in my mind is a free education. And a lot of students are applying for the free education, but all are not fortunate enough to get a free education. So what are the other options for students who are not getting a free education benefit, but want to study in Germany only?
Okay, so basically what everyone knows about Germany is free education, etc. But they need to know that free education means public universities means good German language level. So basically, at least they will need B2 level. It's a hard language to learn, by the way. They need at least B2 level. They need a good and strong profile. They need some good GPA also. But here comes our role as a Constructor University. We teach everything in English, 100%. So there is no German required, no German language certificate is required. All our programs are conducted 100% in English. Even inside the campus, you will never find someone speaking German. Like we have more than 88% of the students are internationals.
Wow.
So here we are talking about the top international university in Europe, the most international university in Europe, and the third most international university all over the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. So what are the high demand program of Constructor Universities?
So to be honest, we don't have a lot of programs inside Constructor University. We have only 20 for Bachelor and 7 for Master.
Okay.
You may ask why. As a top university in Germany, as we have the biggest campus so far in Germany, we have a very huge campus, have all the facilities that a student will ask for, and we have the capacity to do more than 200 programs. But like 4 years ago, we changed the name from Jacobs University. It was founded in 2001 to Constructor University. So 4 years ago, after changing the name, we changed also our policy. So we conducted only the programs that basically the student after graduation, they can secure easily a job. And that reflects on our job rate. So our job rate is 93% of our students can get a job after only 6 months of graduation.
Wonderful.
So we are focusing basically in everything related to technology, IT, data science, robotics, AI. And we are not only a university, we are a part of Constructor Group. So this Constructor Group have a lot of companies inside Germany, Europe, USA, and Singapore. And also we have our Constructor Technology Group and Constructor Capital Group, which is the one responsible for funding students. Beside that, we have another institution of technology in Switzerland. So basically, this university is focusing more on everything related to technology, IT, business, and data science. And we have only 3 schools for bachelor students. We have School of Science, School of Computer Science, and School of Society and Business. And for master, we have only 7 programs.
Okay. But whenever international students choose Germany, right? So first they are looking for the free education.
Absolutely.
Another thing, they are looking for the scholarships.
Absolutely right.
Is there any scholarships available, Sugandha?
We have huge scholarships available. We have 3 different slabs for scholarships. We have 3,000, 5,000, 7,000. Along with scholarship, we do even give an option of a deferral. So we double that amount for the scholarship where university supports that student. So we give up to 30%, 50%, and 70%.
Up to 70% scholarships are available.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, basically our tuition fee is like 20,000 euro, but no one is paying 20,000 euro.
Yeah.
You will find everything, like everyone getting a scholarship inside university. It's 100% based on their academic achievement, plus we are supporting our student in this way that maybe this is the first time that you will hear this, that we have tuition deferral program. Basically, what is this? Is the university is paying a part of the tuition fees for the students. So we are waiving a part of the tuition fees. So instead of paying, for example, 15,000 euro with a student who got 5,000 scholarship, they will pay only 10,000 euro. So 50% of scholarship, that's mean 10,000 euro. So the other part of the amount was deferred. They will pay them after graduation, but with two conditions. First one is securing a job. Second one is earning more than 30,000 euro. If a student couldn't secure a job, he's not paying the deferral amount. If he secured a job without earning at least 30,000 euro a year, he's not paying back. If the student after their bachelor, maybe he wants to study master, he's not paying back. If he wants to study PhD, he's not paying back. So we are paying a part of the tuition fees, but giving some conditions. So student needs to secure a job and needs to earn more than 30,000 euro. This can show you why our job rate is 93%.
Okay. So suppose I am an international student, I get us 50% scholarships, right? And if I'm not able to secure the job, then
you are not paying back the deferral part. But
you are not paying back.
But believe me, everyone is securing a job.
Okay, so
like
you
93%
are confident enough that yes, we will give you the job because the kind of studies that you are
our programs are conducted directly to the job market, because we did a job market study after we changed the name for the next upcoming year. So we conducted only these programs that the job market is asking as a profiles.
Wow.
So basically, let's talk here of one program is that supply chain management is one of the most demanded profiles in Germany. So any student with a background in Bachelor, with a background of electrical, electronics engineering, automotive engineering, mechatronics, mechanic engineering, he can be enrolled in this program, supply chain management, and it was the most demanded one as a profile. So these students can fit into any industry after graduation. So here we are talking about the strongest economy in Europe, Germany. We are talking about the third most strongest economy in the world.
Well, yeah.
And the job market basically is favorable for all the profiles, especially for foreigners and international students.
Correct.
So the average salary, which we just even guided students, so it starts from 50,000 euros to goes up to 90,000 euros. But what we commit students, like they just need to have 30,000 euros salary package, then only the deferred repayment starts.
Definitely that. So these are the great benefit, because if I'm not even if I'm studying in public university and I'm not able to secure my job, then my PR pathway is absolutely I cannot continue my study, or I cannot settle in Germany. Whereas even though I need to pay some amount of money, which is also guaranteed that you are securing the job and all these things. So I think it's a better option than the free education, that you are getting the scholarships also. And if not scholarship, then you need not to pay the remaining amount. So a lot of benefits are available. So what's the reason? Just because the one corporate backup is there, or you have a because Germany has a labor shortage, or is always be there, and this university is run by one corporate group. That's why you are offering that much of benefit to the students.
So basically, to be honest, you will find a lot of universities telling you that our job rate is 100%. You can secure a job easily after graduation, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Not only in Germany, you will find the same thing in USA, in UK, but I don't think that you ever host any university telling you that, okay, we are paying a part of our students' tuition fees. We are helping them to waive their tuition fees, to pay less, but they can pay back after securing a job. So we have two conditions here. They need to remember these two conditions: securing a job, earning more than 20,000 euro. And this is like a kind of support that we are giving to our students. This is one of a lot of things that we are supporting students. Besides this deferral part, which is I can see the first option, we are helping them to secure a job through our events that we are conducting inside the campus. For example, our alumni event, it's called Homecoming. So each year we are inviting our alumni all over the world to come into campus, to meet with the students, give them some seminars, presentation, explain for them how it works after graduation. Also, we do career fair for our students. We are hosting a lot of companies inside Germany or international companies inside our campus to conduct direct interviews with the students. Like last year, we conducted more than 275 interviews for the students.
Wow.
Basically for internship or full-time job after graduation. And I can say a lot of things about this. Like we have also our own job portal inside the university. So students will have a profile. It's like Facebook, like Instagram. They will have a profile. You will submit everything that you have. You can check the job opportunities on campus.
Wow.
For example, as a teacher assistant, research assistant, student assistant, administrative assistant, this is on campus or outside the campus.
Okay.
That like we're getting from our partners. So student, they have career fair, they have alumni network, they have homecoming day, they have this job portal. And we have also a startup option. What is the startup option? So basically, a lot of students, they have some idea in their mind. They want to open their own company. They want to start up something for them. Every year we hold a startup competition for our student. And the winner last year, he got $100,000 from our brain capitals.
Wow.
So we are supporting our student to the end.
All the ways we support them so that they can achieve
start from seed funding to incubation, everything is
exactly. Yes. So this is a whole process that the student will have at Constructor. So to be honest, I don't know if other universities have the same like this, but we conducted a whole curriculum for us. Like for bachelor's students, we have 4C curriculum. It's something that have choice, core, and career. So there is some mandatory internship for them while studying. For master student, they have a different curriculum for them. We help our students, as I told you, in terms of jobs, because I think a lot of students, we are going, I was one of them. I'm foreigner, I'm not German, but I secured my job there. And the German language is not a barrier. I can't speak German, by the way. I can speak like 6 languages, but I cannot speak German.
Okay.
And I could secure my job there. It's not only me. I have a lot of my friends, a lot of my colleagues, they're living in Germany without German language. Basically, because everyone can speak English. And you are living in a country with 12 million foreigners are living there. That like this foreigners didn't get this German citizenship yet, but there is a big portion of the foreigners that already got this German citizenship.
Okay.
So German language will never be a barrier, but when we are talking about private universities, when it's come to public universities, everything is in German.
Yes.
You see, everything is in German. And you need a strong level in German. Like basically, it will be hard for them to learn German here and go to Germany. Like it's like me, I will learn Hindi in Germany and I will come to practice here. But like if I learned Hindi here and I practice here, it will be easier
for me. Yes.
Absolutely.
What we do to the students also that we give them free German courses while they are studying.
Wow.
So like in 2 years pathway, like for master, like 3 years for bachelor, he will find himself at least with the B1, B2 level German language. So they can cover 100% of the job market. If a student didn't learn German, he can cover at least 70% of the job market.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
like
another question, Sugandha, I want to ask about is affordability. Right, because in Germany, particularly even if I get an admission in the public university, education is free, tuition, I need not to pay even a single penny in the name of tuition fees. But a lot of students complaining about the accommodation. We are not getting home over there. So how the university helps student in finding accommodation, and what about the affordability?
See, if we talk about Constructor, we have our own university, which is 8.4 acres and above, and we have our own accommodation. So with us, students do not suffer for the accommodation. For UG students, it's like compulsory for the first year, they have to take it on campus with us. So they are secured. For postgraduate students, we give off-campus accommodation, which will only cost them like 4,500 to 5,500 for 9 months.
Okay, 4,500 for 9 months.
Yes.
Okay, great.
So here,
so even they can save from the block account also.
Of course, they will be.
So basically, what you mentioned here is the accommodation, which is a very big problem in Germany.
Sure. Absolutely. Yes.
To be honest, if anyone comes from the first year, at least he will need 2 to 3 months to find accommodation. So as a constructor, this is our one of our strongest points, that we have our own campus. It's a very big campus, have all the facilities inside. Plus, we have our own accommodation. We have 4 different colleges inside our campus, and it's mandatory for the bachelor student to be on campus for the first year.
Okay.
So they do not suffer. They will come from the airport directly. We have our own international airport in Bremen, directly to the campus. They will take the room keys direct to their room from the first day.
Wow.
So they will not even suffer about anything. For master student, here we are talking about some students. Some maybe they have experience. Yes, they already studied Bachelor, maybe in India, maybe like outside India or something. They got some experience, but at the same time, it will be hard for them also. So we give them another option is accommodation from our part. For Bachelor student, it's double room and single room. But for Master student, they get an apartment like for 2 people.
Wow.
So it's very affordable, 5,500 euro for 9 months. Basically, it's Germany, it's nothing including the bills and everything. For the Bachelor student, they will pay for accommodation inside the campus. Plus, we give them room and board plan. So meal plan plus accommodation, plus we support them to get resident permit as soon as possible, insurance, transportation ticket all over Germany from the university. Basically, they can travel all over Germany with train, and they can use buses inside the city. They can use metro, tramway line, everything from us.
Great. So any last piece of advice that would you like to share with the international student, particularly from India, and parents?
So for all the students, please, you heard a lot of information here in this podcast, but basically what I advise all the students to do is to go make your research by yourself. Just type on Google, fresh graduate student job salary in Germany after graduation. If you want to study in a master, for example, let's say quantitative life science master, type quantitative life science job salary after graduation, something like this. You will check. Search about the job market for foreigners or for international students in Germany. To be honest, Germany is very safe as a country. Like basically, you're not gonna need any. You will jump into a train without any security checkup, anything like buses. They will stop. They will just gonna jump into the bus without anything, any security, anything. So it's very safe. I know that it's different than India. So like in time of temperature and time of culture, but in Constructor University especially, we have diversity inside the campus. As I told you, we are the most international one. We host more than 120 nationalities inside our campus.
Wow.
Basically, we have more than 60 student club. We have our own cricket club inside the university for the student. We have a good community of Indian students inside the university. So please just do a little bit of research, and for the students who are interested in any program, they can visit our website to check the curriculum and the handbook of the program. They can have a big idea about what they will study at the university, and feel free to be in touch with our partner here, Kanan. They will help you, guide you through the procedures from A to once you will come to Germany, and I will meet you there on campus.
So thank you very much for spending your most valuable time. And yes, if you have any doubt, any question, any query, then we will always ready to help you. At Kanan, we have a 500 plus employees who are ready to construct your career. And if you want to start your career in Constructor University, then definitely our 2 of guests are always ready to help you. And if you have any doubt, any questions regarding the today's podcast, you can write down in the comment section, and we are happy to answer all these questions. So thank you very much for spending your most valuable time, and all the very best for your bright and enlightened future. Thank you very much.